Flying after 60 gets much easier once you understand what you can quietly ask for at the airport and on board. Most of these options are available on flights leaving today, but they are rarely explained unless you know to request them. A polite tone and simple wording can make a noticeable difference in comfort from boarding to landing. Here are 15 helpful requests that many travelers never realize are possible. Number 1. Pre-boarding assistance. If you need a little extra time to get settled, you can request to board early. You do not need special equipment or proof of disability. At the gate, politely ask for a bit more time to board. Many passengers qualify simply by needing a slower pace. This helps reduce stress and allows you to get seated comfortably before the cabin fills. Number 2, seat change at the gate. Even if you booked a middle seat, gate agents sometimes adjust seating right before boarding. If better seats are available, they may move you. A calm request, such as asking if an aisle or window seat has opened up, can often work, especially just before boarding closes. Number 3, full drink can. Instead of receiving a small cup, you can ask for the full can of soda. Flight attendants usually allow it since supplies are already loaded for the flight. Asking politely when the drink cart arrives increases your chances of getting the entire can instead of a small pour. Number 4, extra snacks. Snack service is often limited to one item, but extra packs are usually available in the galley. If you are still hungry after the first round, you can politely ask for more. A simple request for anything extra available is often enough to receive additional snacks. Number 5, empty seat row. Once the plane is in the air and the seatbelt sign is off, you may be able to move to an empty row in the same class. Many passengers stay in cramped seats simply because they do not ask. If you see open rows, check with a flight attendant before moving. Number 6, extra legroom seats. Bulkhead and extra legroom seats sometimes remain unassigned. At the gate, you can ask if any are available. If they have not been filled or sold, agents may assign them at no extra cost just to balance the cabin. Number 7, hot tea from the galley. Even if it is not offered on the cart, most flights carry hot tea. You can request it after the main service. Options like black or herbal tea are usually available, and staff can also provide honey or lemon if requested. Number 8, medication support. Flight attendants can provide water or small snacks for passengers taking medication at any time. If you mention your schedule early in the flight, they can also check on you during the trip. This is part of standard onboard assistance and helps ensure you stay comfortable. Number 9, temperature adjustment. If your seating area feels too cold, you can politely ask the crew. While not instant, cabin temperature can sometimes be adjusted slightly in zones. A calm request is more effective than waiting in discomfort for the entire flight. Number 10, extra meals. On longer flights, leftover meals from business or first class are sometimes available after service. If you are still hungry, you can ask if anything extra remains in the galley. These meals would otherwise go unused. Number 11, turbulence updates. If turbulence makes you anxious, you can ask the flight attendant for an update. They can often communicate with the cockpit and give you a general idea of how long it may last. This small reassurance can make the flight feel much calmer. Number 12, keepsake items. At the end of the flight, you can sometimes request small items such as unused headsets, playing cards, or amenity kits. These items are usually extras and may be offered if you ask politely during descent. Number 13, connection assistance. If you have a tight connection, inform the crew before landing. They may notify ground staff so you receive guidance or faster assistance upon arrival. This can help reduce stress when changing flights quickly. Number 14, deplaning last. Instead of rushing out with everyone, you can remain seated until the crowd clears. Letting the crew know you prefer to deplane slowly helps you exit calmly and avoid congestion in the aisle and jet bridge. Number 15, flight attendant commendation. After a positive experience, you can submit a compliment through the airline's website. Including the crew member's name and flight details takes only a few minutes. These notes are recorded and appreciated by staff, and they can influence the level of service you receive on future flights. Travel becomes easier when you know what to ask for. Most of these requests are simple, free, and already part of airline service.